this video, I will review or test the speed of a car called Turbo Falcon. To get the Turbo Falcon car from the skin crate, spin it and land in the Turbo Falcon slot. The chance to get Turbo Falcon from the skin crate is 0.3%. The fact is that this car is based on the real-life 1970 Plymouth Superbird, or as the popular car is called, Richard Petty car, that won the NASCAR race 8 times since 1970. Surely kids born in the late 90s or early 20s already know that this car is from the animated cartoon cars, namely King. Let's start with 18 liters of gas for consumption test. The engine and radiator model used is the default engine from starter car. It turns out that the trunk of this car is quite good, and there is no narrow space for storing items. The passenger seat is incorrectly positioned because the seat height is not aligned with the windshield view. The speedometer must be faked. It does not correspond to the actual speed. The radio part of this model from the starter car has a headlight switch located near the parking brake. There seems to be a bug in the game because when you get out of the car, the player will be hit by the ragdoll. Okay, the Turbo Falcon speed and fuel consumption test will begin. The speedometer top speed is 395 km per hour and the acceleration of 0 to 100 meters is 10 seconds. It's time for a real top speed test from 0 to 100 meters. The actual top speed that I calculated from 4.01 seconds and 0 to 100 meters is 89 km per hour. But there is a problem in driving Turbo Falcon. This car is that the suspension is unstable because it always turns to the left by itself. It turns out that the braking of this car is very good, and let's check the consumption of the Turbo Falcon vehicle from 5,000 meters. .1 liter of gas that has been consumed. 0.1 liter of engine oil that has been consumed, and 1 liter of radiator water that has been consumed. The advantages are good fuel consumption and the disadvantages are that the suspension is unstable. The last speed test was the Turbo Falcon with big wheels. odometer speed of the Turbo Falcon with big wheels is over 300 km per hour, and the acceleration from 0 to 100 meters is 16.31 seconds. The actual top speed of the Turbo Falcon with big wheels is 144 km per hour. It seems that if you use big wheels, the Turbo Falcon car will definitely tip over because the suspension is unstable, so I don't recommend using big wheels. You see that? I'm almost tip over. And remember, don't use big wheels.